this is Bent Rod with Bent Rod's Guiding and Fishing Company. Today I want to talk about inline weighted spinners. First of all, the places you can fish a weighted inline spinner. So you've got lakes, the ocean, along beaches along the ocean, in sloughs and rivers, and pretty much anywhere you go fishing you can use a spinner. At Bent Rods we make and sell spinners. These ones here, we call them our weighted inline spinners, and they come in two sizes. This size here would be the number 4 spinner, and that weighs about 3/8 of an ounce, and it's a decent mid-range spinner. It's not for going too deep. It's for a bit more shallow fishing, and it's quite well weighted, so it casts extremely good. And then you have a number 5 spinner, which is one of these right here. That weighs about 1/2 ounce. That's your deeper water spinner, or sometimes you know, for maybe bigger fish, you want to get more attraction, you go with a bigger spinner. You'll compare the two spinners. You can see you got your number 4 and your number 5. They're quite a bit different in size, quite a bit different in weight. Yeah, our spinners, they're all lacquer coated. I airbrush paint these myself. Some of them I do with UV, some without. The colors they come in: pink bodies, chartreuse bodies, like that there. Your chartreuse body. Got a blue bodies, and we got a metallic pink bodied one. And our last color we like to do is the orange. And usually our colored spinners come with the sticky reflective tape on the back of the blade already put on there. They kind of go together. So people always ask, when would you use a painted blade with the reflective tape? And I'd say when the water's got color to it. If it's crystal clear, you're probably not going to want to use these. You're probably just going to use a metallic finish spinner. But anytime there's a bit of color in the water, you start playing around with different colors, an orange maybe, or if it's quite dirty, you would go with the chartreuse, the silver chartreuse. So yeah, there's a bunch of different variables that would make you decide when you would use which spinner. I do make one other spinner, and what it is, it's a number 5 blade spinner with a number 4 body. And what that is, that's a coho special for when the coho are sitting in that 1 to 3 foot of quite shallow water. And what it is, it's with the bigger blade and the smaller body, that spinner will cast far, but with that big blade will actually keep the spinner up off the bottom as you're reeling it in, having that bigger blade on that lighter body. So if you're interested in that real shallow water coho fishing, you want to order one of those coho special spinners, and I can make those in any type of spinner. And what else about these spinners? So here would be a metallic finish spinner. You notice there's no sticky tape on the back of the blade, there's no paint on the body. It's just a copper spinner. It's a fantastic Fraser Valley coho spinner, that one right there. And then what I'll start doing is I'll start mixing around. Sometimes I'll put a bead on there. Sometimes I'll put a painted body with the copper blade. And then you've got other metallic finishes, brass. You've got your straight bass finish. That one's got the green metallic. This one's got no reflective tape, just a brass spinner. And the other one we got is, I don't know if I even have any here, is a straight silver, and that's true silver finish, dipped in lacquer, and that comes with, can come with reflective tape or not, it's up to you. Anyhow, so that's the selection of our blades that we make and sell. They're good for all species of salmon and even steelhead. A lot of times we'll fish them for steelhead in the flowing rivers of like Chilliwack River, other rivers. Alright, Bent Rod spinners. Yeah, so I already showed you a bit, number 4s, number 5s, 4-5 combos if you're interested. I make custom colors if you want me to paint something up special for you. You got to make kind of a bigger order, but I'm not going to paint one spinner for you, but if you want to do like 10 or 12 or something like that, we can work on it. This is my new packaging, beautiful pink packaging. You'll see it in stores. There's not a lot of stores carrying these spinners yet, but that's going to change for sure once people start catching more and more fish with these things.
Hold it still there, buddy. Hold it up flat, still. Ta-da. There we go.
So this one, you'll see the number 4 spinner. That's a copper with the blue tape on the blade there. And there's your number 4 silver with the blue tape on the blade, sickle hook. Number 4 straight silver, nothing else for you guys that want no fancy stuff. I think that works better. And then you can get into like, there's a number 4 chartreuse with the chartreuse. This is great for water this color when you have not the greatest of visibility. And then you got your number 5. This one's metallic pink. This is an awesome looking color. Good steelhead, good for coho, good for chinook. Oh yeah. So that's what we got to offer as far as our spinners. They all come with the sickle hooks. Deadly sharp. I can attest to you, I've lost a lot of blood over the years to those little hooks. And if you make a spinner order and you want some extra hooks, just let me know. I can sell you extra hooks. Yeah, so if you're interested in picking up any of our inline weighted spinners, just look us up at www.bentrods.ca and give us a call or an email and we'll get you hooked up with the best spinners on the market today.